and welcome to day 46 of the Arizona Trail Southbound Thru-hike 2024. This was my tent site. Worked out fine, no disturbances. It is a little cold. We're down a little hollow here by the creek, so no wind, but excuse me. My thermometer said 34 degrees when I woke up, so, and it's not much warmer than that now. So, we have less than a full day, although we got lots of climbing up to Miller Peak, over 4,000 feet. We have water in about a mile, actually less than a mile. And then we got water up on the ridge, which is really a luxury. And we'll carry like 4 liters from there down to the boundary, the Miller Peak boundary, so that we'll have some for dinner tonight and then a liter or 2 to walk out with tomorrow morning. So that's kind of our day. It's supposed to be, I'm not sure about the weather. I looked at it. It's kind of the same thing, overcast in the morning and sunny in the afternoon. I think that's what we're looking at. So, all right, that's about it. It's a little later. Since we don't have a full day, I didn't wake up I stayed in the tent till 6:30, so it was light when I'm packing up, make things easier. So, but my watch says it's 12 minutes after 7. I'm ready to go, so let's hit it. Crest Trail. I think that's up to the peak. Maybe. Alright. Still going up, but headed southbound. I had to make a pit stop here. The AZT is just up the hill here. There's a little bit of a saddle here, so it gave me a chance to just do my business and on a flat part of trail. We came up some really steep trail over here on that side of the mountain. Lots of like short switchbacks. And then we kind of reached, there's another saddle just below this, so looked on the map, we have 3.3 miles to the spring and then 5 miles to the Miller Peak Junction. So we're about halfway up there, making our way up. All right, I'm heading back to the trail and keep heading upward. So I reached a saddle here and got views off to the west. That's looking north. And then we got the town of Sierra Vista down here. Pretty cool. All right. Gotta get hiking. Good views, and I've been meaning to mention lots of agave on the way up. Kind of all over the place. There's some small one right there. All right, moving on. There's the town of Sierra Vista. I don't know if that's the Goodyear blimp or some other. Come on up. All right, in case you were curious, this is the bathtub spring. Looks like great water to me. I'm going to take a little break here, camel up, and then I'm going to load up on water. And then we got some climbing to do to get up to the Miller Peak Junction. And then we'll go up to Miller Peak, hopefully, if I'm not dead by then. So that is Miller Peak. And there's the valley down below. I think we're getting to the point where Sierra Vista is off to the left, the northwest from here. All right, this is the moment. Miller Peak Trail, 0.5 to the summit. All right, here we go to the peak. Looking southeast into Mexico. I think that line is the international boundary. It must be. Pretty awesome view, huh? Alright, I'm not quite at the top. I am almost there. That little hill is it. Alright, well, I made it up to the top. And we got a 360-degree view here. That's Sierra Vista. Turning further east, southeast into Mexico. That's the ridge I came up on. West. That's the mountain that I climbed over. You can see a trail on that one bare ridge. That's what I came over this morning. I thought I'd be climbing this hump right here. Just insane views. I feel like this and getting to Roosevelt Lake Marina are the high points of hiking, through hiking the Arizona Trail. I haven't gotten down to the monument yet, but I feel like that's going to be more anticlimactic. So this is looking south to southeast, so this is going to be part of our route down to the border. I don't think we'll go over quite that far. Oh, that might be, wow. I wonder if that's Joe's Canyon Trail that I'm taking down tomorrow. Looks pretty steep. Anyway, that's it. I've been up here for a little while. It's pretty cold, so I'm going to head down. Okay, I'm back on the Arizona Trail. This is the junction to Miller Peak. 2.2 down to the boundary. Here's a better look at the southern ridges. I don't know where we cut out to the border. There's a little bit of a peak, pardon the pun, peeking out from behind there. We might go down that way because we have to get to the border. And this offshoot on the left does not go to the border, so. And I'm pretty sure that's Joe's Canyon Trail. That's what I'll be going down tomorrow. And then it'll go into the canyon. And I guess somewhere out there is the visitor center, etc., the memorial. All right, heading down. All right, there's my setup. Finished eating dinner. We've got a view out there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit of Sierra Vista. This is looking to the, I think it's the northeast. There's our mountain that we climbed. That would be north. And here's looking to the west. Not a bad place to stay for your last night on trail. This is just barren over here. I can see some signs of life. There's a lake out there or a pond. Something shining down there. I don't know what that is. But other than that, not a whole lot out here. That's for sure. Parking area or something. I wonder what that is. Looks like there's at least one car there. Huh. Have to look that up on the map. So this is basically the boundary. You cannot camp south of here. And there's comments at Montezuma Pass. Well, for the comments for the waypoint for Montezuma Pass in the in the guidebook that say there are rangers there that will kick you out if you try to camp there. So that's why most people are trying to camp here before their last morning on their way out. Because this is as far south as you can camp. Last night on trail, I'm ready to hit it, ready to jump in my shelter and my sleeping bag, get warm. So good night. See you in the morning.